Hello everyone, in our webinar, How to Manage Sales and Purchase. In this webinar, we will see how to add quotations and customers and how to add quotations and convert them to invoice, then how to add invoice directly and how to add customer receipts. Then we will see purchase and how to add vendors, how to add purchase orders, and how to add bills and the vendor receipts. Finally, we will see the reports on sales and purchase. First, to add a new customer, we will come here for the sales department and click here on the shortcut of customers. I will write the customer name from here. Extra or sorry, maybe I will choose Excite. The primary contact number, and if I have another format for to bullet for the email or organization name, maybe here I will put the name of customer. So maybe I put Ali or Muhammad, and here in the organization name I will put Excite. I will write the website if I like, the tax number, and the state it will be active. If he is POS customer, that means point of sales customer. I will click here. I will add the shipping address and billing address if I have. This additional information, we will create it and add it from the setting. And then here, custom files. We have additional details for the customer ID. For example, we have the tax group number, national ID, Iqama number, 700 number, and many other format from here. It's all additional details. For the attachments, if I have any attachment and want to add it here, I will browse for files from my computer and then add it from here. Then we will save this customer. Customer was successfully created. So we will see here Excite and here the organization name. As I tell you, if I want to add the contact name and the organization name. There is another way to add a customer. It's from here, a new customer icon. It will be open the same page, and I will write the data what I want. And if I have many of customers and I want to add them together, it's better for me than to add each one alone. So I have to import customers from here, import customers. There is 3 steps to import customer. The first thing is to download Excel format, and I will download. The second thing is to fill the data, and the last thing to upload the Excel sheet. So I will open the Excel sheet. As we see, there's the same format what we have, name, organization name, website, primary contact number, and the primary email, secondary email, also tax number, the billing format, and the shipping. Also, the thing what must I write, and it's important to add, it's the name. The other, it's up to us. So I will add customer Ali. Then I will save. If I want to add another, we will add from here the other customers, and then we come here, choose file, customer import E3. We will import, then we will go to customers again and see the customer Ali. It will be created successfully. There is another way to add customer. It's from the quotations or invoices. Directly when I add the quotation or invoice, I will click add and add a new customer. We will see it now for the quotations. Also, for the quotations, I can press here from shortcut or put here a new quotation. The quotation number, it will be automatically generated. Quotation description, if I have any describe, I can write it here. The customer, from here, I will choose the customer. But if I don't have the customer from here, I will create a new one from here. Then I will write the name of the new customer. Then I will save. So as we see, we create a new customer. Then the issue date, it will be for today date, payment terms. If I select some of them, it will be directly change the expiry date. So I will write after 10 days. I will see here 26th of June. I will select the location, main branch, and then I will add the product. If it will be a new product, I will choose from here a new product, and then I fill the data of a new product. But now I will choose a product from my products. Here we have two items we added. We would add the quantity. And here's the price for amount. Here's total before VAT and the VAT value and the total. If this the products, it's inclusive VAT, I will click here. So we will see the price, it will be different. As we see here, 80, it will be the amount, not the total before VAT. Here we can add the terms and conditions. If I want to change the terms or conditions I added from the setting, I can put anything more here. Also about the notes, if I have attachment or additional information, I can all add it from here, and then I will make save and approve. As we see, there's a new quotation number for Muhammad, and it's approved. We will see it together. Okay, this is the quotation details. If I want to convert this quotation to invoice, I will click here on convert invoice. So it will be automatically. Sorry, this quotation convert invoice, and it's automatically open to the invoice. We can edit from here. Select the customer, the issue date, and the due date, supply date, location, and the products, it's all same the quotation. If there is different products we or anything we change it with the customer, so maybe I give the customer more discount, or he want to add more product, we can add it from here. But if I agree everything same quotation, I don't will change anything. So I will put save and approve. And now it will be invoice 53 for Muhammad, and it's approved. To pay this invoice, we will come here and payment. Here it will be open for me a new receipt. I can pay from here, or I can add it from here customer receipts. If this customer is old, maybe I have another customer receipt, so I will use all receipts. But now it's a new customer, so I don't have any receipt. I will add a new one for customer Muhammad. I will choose at the account what I will pay from it. Rajhi Bank. Then I will choose the date for today, and the total amount, it will 120.25. If I will pay just 100 or just 50 riyals, I can't put the amount here, and the outstanding balance, it will be there. I want to pay it all, so I will put save. Then here it will be paid. Okay, this about the invoice, or how to convert quotations to invoice. To add customer receipts, if I choose the contact from here, as we see, there is invoice has 287.5 riyal left to be received. So this customer, it pay to me not directly, so he pay by customer receipts every month or every week. So it's still 287 from him. So I will write here the date and amount he will pay it. Maybe he give me 500. So now he give me 500 and tell me to pay the left invoice, and then he will add another product and buy from another thing. So I will put allocated dynamically. And this is invoice 47. We will see after we pay from here. Sorry, we must select account. Okay. Now, as we see, this is partly used because he give me 500, and just I pay 280 maybe, and the 212 it will be an allocated amount. I will go to invoice now and see invoice 47. It's paid. Okay. Now, if there's some customer want to return some items, or return all the invoice, he didn't want it. How can I make this debit note or credit note? For the invoice, sale invoice, maybe this Muhammad want to return. I will see here, view this invoice, and go to the end of this invoice, there is icon here, return invoice. So I will click return invoice icon, and it will be open to the new credit note. It's automatically generated the customer and organization or the original invoice. I will put the date for the return here, and payment terms. If there is payment terms, then it will be differently here. So I will put here 16 at the same date, and it's a location for main branch. This is the product. If I want to change some of these products, I will remove it from here. If I want to return all, I will make save and approve. After I save, as we see here, this credit note is unused because I don't allocated it with the invoice. So because it's paid, I will click here on return money. If it's not paid or partly paid, I will select allocate credit note. Now it's paid, so I will put return money. I will select account and the date and the amount. Then I will pick save. Now this credit note is used. If I go to invoice, I will see this. It's return. Okay. This is everything about sales. We will go to purchase. And to add a new vendor, it will be the same way of to add a customer from here, shortcut, or import vendors if I have many vendors, or click here a new vendor icon. This a name of him. If I have another for information, I will write here, and then I will save. So here's the vendor name extra. Purchase order is the same of quotations. I will put everything here. Keep us put a new bills. This is a new bills. I will choose the new vendor extra, and here the issue date, the payment terms. I will put after 3 days. So here different or change automatically for 19th of June. Supply date, it's today. Location Al Khobar. I will choose a product. I have here iPhone 13. I want 3 bases, and it's not inclusive VAT, so it will be 17,250. If I want to pay now, I will pay from receipts from here. Also, if I have old receipts, I will choose from here. But because it's a new, I will choose here and pay. So maybe I want to pay part of the total. So I pay 10,250. It will be outstanding balance 7,000. Then I will put save and approve. Now it's partly paid. If I like to return, so maybe I don't need three iPhones, I just need two, or the color of one of them not the same color what I choose, or the giga, or anything. So I want to return just one item and keep the other two iPhone. We will come here, and for the purchase I can't view this and go from here. There is no return. So here at the bills, we will know the vendor name and the reference. So it will be for extra bill 52. I come here to the manage debit note, then a new debit note. Then I will choose extra and choose the original bill. So because I don't have for extra just one bill, it will be have one bill. If I have more than one, it will be all here, and then I will select the original bill what I want to return. Okay, this is the date, and if I have description, I will write here the location and the basis of the iPhone. It will be a 3 basis. I want to return just one and keep two. So here I will write just one. Okay, this one I will return the amount. It will be 5,750. I will make save and approve. As we see here, it's unused. Because there is little money, I don't pay it for them. So I will come here to allocate debit note because this money what I paid, it will be discount from the total amount what they wanted from me. Now it will be used. We will see the bills here. And as we see, the balance, it was 7,000, and now it will be 1,250. Okay. This is how to, and as we see, there is icon here to tell us that it's linked with debit note. For the vendor receipts, I will put a new vendor receipts. I will choose the vendor or the contact. As we see here, this one, it has been left 165 received. So I will pay now. And allocate dynamically. Then I will pick save. Okay, it's all used, and for this contact or this invoice, it will be decreased. and this is the total amount and the balance. Okay, we will see here for the manage receipt if there is something I didn't use. We have here partly used. I will see this. I view it's 5,000 and then I pay for bill 5 and pay for bill 45. It's still this the total of them, and unallocated amount it will be 2,105. If this if I buy anything from this vendor, I will use old receipt. We will see here. I will put a new bill for the same vendor. Okay, here this matrix it will be amount 1,000. We will come here for the receipts and use all receipt. You see, we have here we can allocate up to 2,105, and our amount it will be 1,000. So I can choose from here the amount it will be 1,000. Save and approve. Now it's date, and when I go to the receipt, manage receipts, then I see here it decreased. It was 2,000, now it's still just 1,105. Okay, this is everything about sales and purchase. We will see a report, account statement. We can choose just one customer or one vendor and see the total amount of account statement of it. Account receivable, and then I will choose customers, and I will see one customer. And filter it. As we see, this is account statement for Shahad customer, and it will be the closing balance. It's minus 1,975. So I can't export it, Excel or PDF. Also about the vendor, I will choose here accounts payable, and then I will select vendors. I will choose one vendor who I want to see and filter. We will see here this the account statement for alien vendors. Also, we can do export PDF or Excel. We will see here also aged open invoice and aged open bills. We will choose the period and to compare it with months or week. We will put 4 periods and filter it. We can here compare between the contact or the customers and the period of every month, and see the total. We have to export it Excel or PDF. It's the same thing for the open bills. We can select the time and compare with a quarter. So we have just in this year 2 quarters. So I will put 2 periods, then I will filter it. Then it's here 16 of March and 16 of June. Then the order and total. Then I will see compare between them, and if I want to export it Excel or PDF. We have the invoice tax report, bill tax report, and credit note tax report, debit note taxes report. As we see here, the period it's from 1/6 to until 36. It will be for 1 month. Maybe I want it from the first of this year, so I can choose here from 1/1 until 36. Then I will filter and see this invoice tax report. Everything every invoice and return invoice. Also, we can export Excel and PDF. The same thing for the bills. I can choose the time, maybe for last month. And filter it for the last month. Then here I will see every bill and return bill. We can export it Excel or PDF. The credit notes and the debit note, the same thing. Here it's just for the credit note and the return bills. So if I like to see from 1 April until 30 June, we will see here and filter. This is all the return invoice. That's mean the credit notes, taxes. And we can we will see here the issue date, the due date, the tax number, and the contact name. If I have description, original invoice, and the reference, a total amount before VAT, the total VAT, and the total amount after VAT. Then I can export Excel or PDF. The same thing for the debit note. I will see the reference, original bill, description, contact name, the tax, issue date, due date, total amount before VAT, and the total VAT and total amount after VAT. Then we can export it Excel or PDF.